play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Mo Bamba, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in a shooting guard. James outside on the wing, Davis. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Steps back. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Rebound, the Lakers.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And that one's good. Davis has got his second basket.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time, and you got to do a little bit more to stop him.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Now here is James. Outside Davis. Pass to Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Here's James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. For 3, Allen. The rebound by Bamba. Here's Reeves. Pass to Russell. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Allen.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Davis. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And he makes it.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Antetokounmpo outside. And Davis with the block.
Well, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Antetokounmpo's got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Now here's Middleton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, sweet move. And it's laid in by Davis. The grab, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go, and in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with it.
Here's Reeves. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
51 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside Davis. 4-3.
And Lopez doing what he can to just be disruptive out there, distracting shooters.
Middleton outside. Lopez is screen on Russell. Middleton passes to Allen. He takes it in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 3 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D, and you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Lakers trail. Davis a screen. From the top of the key. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Davis has got 8 points.
They set up AD well. They're able to send up a confident shot almost the instant the ball gets to him.
Here's Allen. And that one is hammered home. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 1. And
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Houston.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
They've got Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Wesley Matthews. And it's Dragic in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And they pick up 2.
Well, we all know how confident Goran Dragic is when it comes to scoring inside. Nice shot selection there for him.
Pass to Gabriel. Milwaukee with the rebound. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Matthews. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Walker pulls down the board. Here's Beasley. Knocked loose. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Beasley outside with the fadeaway. And no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Portis with it. Beasley covers. Pass to Connaughton. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Connaughton's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Walker, that time on the assist from Schroeder.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
It's Dragic with a drive. And here's Portis. Stolen by Schroeder. It's Walker on the wing. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Gabriel. Schroeder with it. Here's Gabriel. The 3. Knocks down the long J. And now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Dragic outside. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Right side Schroeder. Crowder against Hachimura. Outside Walker. Pass to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Walker. Fades away. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s, to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, PA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
Here's Dragic, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Gabriel. Back to Beasley. 1:19 left in the second period. Now here's Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. I love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
It's both from the stripe.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gaining that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
They set a pick. Out to Schroeder. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
24 seconds left in the second. Dragic with it. Beasley covers. Here's Matthews. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Crowder just muscling up and playing some man ball in there.
Milwaukee foul. Jay Crowder. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Lakers. Malik Beasley. 2 shots.
Beasley hits them both. Here's Dragic. Up and in on the layup. Dragic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Awesome drive from Dragic there. Simply put it up and put it in.
Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. All right, good stuff, Allie.
Your Bucks. 26. The Lakers. 22.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, a lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Antetokounmpo outside. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers trail.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Ooh, in a tight game, high percentage looks become even more valuable.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Davis with the block. Inside, Bamba. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
When you get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
Grayson Allen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Three-pointer is up. Middleton.
Like the way LeBron uses his body sometimes on the defensive end, is not afraid to get a little bit physical, especially after all that bumping he takes on the offensive end.
Good on the bucket. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the Bucks miss again.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
They get the rebound. Out to James. And he drives in, and slam dunk by James.
Yeah, forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
For 3, Allen. Russell with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one on Russell.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Davis with a screen on Middleton. Right side Davis. Over Antetokounmpo. No good. A bit long that time.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
And finished off by Davis.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them, because obviously it's all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So Holiday will go to the free throw line. That one on Russell.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood. It's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Bamba against Lopez. Down low. Davis, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And here comes the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That free throw, good from James.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
We tend to forget that AD started out as a point guard when he was in high school, showing off his speed and ability in the open court on that break.
Crowder with a steal.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. 15.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. 27 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Schroeder against Dragic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dragic has got 8.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Bucks with the possession here. And he lays it up and in. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good wrestler.
And so it's LeBron James making things.
Please give a big round of applause for your youth dance.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Dragic. They've got Jay Crowder. Goran Dragic is out there with Wesley Matthews. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Portis in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Outside Schroeder. Out to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Walker for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Connaughton. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Right side Schroeder. Out to Hachimura. No good from outside. The Bucks trail to take the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, just a really confident play from Dragic to get the foul while he's taking that shot attempt.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Beasley outside to the inside. And it's Walker, that time on the assist by Beasley.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Doubled by Hachimura. Crowder, the pass to Dragic. Pass to Matthews. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitution on the bench.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. James against Middleton. There's Davis with the 3. Doesn't go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Stolen by Davis. James with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. Davis from long range. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis.
And he makes both free throws.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
James inside. Middleton covering. The shot by James, no good. The Bucks have gotten nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Reeves. Fires the three. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
To the middle. And stolen by Bamba. James with the ball. Middleton covering. Davis, the pass to James. Five on the clock. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets to contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo up top. For three. Russell with the rebound.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Middleton outside. There's the drive. And they'll get another chance. Antetokounmpo. And down it goes. 2 points.
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Here's Reeves. Allen defending. James outside. The crossover. And slam dunk by James.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Middleton. And right through it goes.
And Middleton proving again how clutch he is for this basketball team. Big shot there.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
For three, Allen. The rebound by Bamba. Holiday against Russell. Pass to Reeves. Bamba, a screen on Middleton. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Except, Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
You say, does that?
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Now here is Holiday. There's the pass to Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Floats it up for Williams. And the slam by Williams.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Here's Giannis, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And here's Giannis, following Jaylen Brown's three. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Brogdon left side, stolen by Middleton. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Giannis. Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. Outside, Horford. 6 to shoot. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 8.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Horford sets a screen for Brogdon. Launches it. That's good from Horford on the assist from Brogdon.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Now here's Allen. The dish now to Giannis. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Boston on D. 6-point lead. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around.
And the defensive versatility Brogdon provides is huge. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size and length.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Middleton for 3. The rebound by Brogdon.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Brogdon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Tatum. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's Brogdon following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Horford. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
And finished off by Brown.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
3 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Giannis. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Giannis has got 14.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Tatum drives in. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game.
And please give up a round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Day.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Matthews out there with Dragic. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 slot. The kick out to Matthews. The 3. No good from Dragic.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Here's White. The wing jumper off target.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Celtics leading by 7. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Outside, Smart. Gallinari outside. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Crowder dishes to Dragic. And Crowder leaves it in.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
White looking around, and the slam by Blake Griffin. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Here's Dragic, and Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
And here comes the break. Matthews, no one around him, sinks the triple. Matthews has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that three-point line. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. That one good for 2. Smart's got his first bucket in this one.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
The kick out to Crowder. Pass to Matthews. Shoots the 3. A rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Matthews passes to Portis. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Bucks trail by 4. Outside Holiday. Inside. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Horford finds Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams, a screen on Allen. Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Outside Holiday. And the 3 off target. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 6. A kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got 8 points.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Thanks, David. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at point guard.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
A shot by Holiday, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
They get it back. Outside Holiday. This one for 3. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Tatum setting the pick for Horford. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just 1 All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
The kick out to Brown. back to Horford. It's Brogdon on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brogdon's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the basket is good. Giannis has got 18 points.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact. Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Celtics leading by 15. Williams a screen on Holiday. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Round kicks to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Holiday, no good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum passes to Brown. He dishes it to Horford. Fires for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Here's Middleton, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
And they're on the break. Here's Giannis. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way up. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Gallinari outside. 1:22 left to play in the third. Gallinari is screened. Boston again missing. Reagan back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Gallinari a screen on Holiday. And Gallinari kicks to White. And White slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Griffin sets the screen for White. Launches a three, and Griffin with the score. The assist by White. Griffin's got 5 points so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Dragic. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And it's off from three-point range. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Dragic, and it's Matthews in at the 2.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look. And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And it's White missing. Bucks trail by 16. And Portis throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Griffin, no one around him. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Connaughton, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Over in the corner, White. Back to Gallinari. White dishes to Gallinari. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Tatum kicks to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
3 points.
And the Celtics lead by 14.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Kicks it out to Allen. Middleton outside. Spins. Clock at 6. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Kicks it out to Allen. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Tatum scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And both free throws good for Giannis. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Horford has a wide open look. Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Allen left side. The wide open look here for Lopez. Drills it from outside. Lopez has got his first 3 points of the game.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And here's Tatum for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. Holiday with the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Williams sends a screen for Brogdon to the middle. Lopez with the steal. Allen for 3. It's good from long range.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Over in the corner, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Celtics.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Horford.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Round with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. For three, Brogdon. The shot will not fall. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And when it comes off the hands of a shooter like Middleton, there's just something so pretty and fluid about the pull-up.
Nobody near Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Round kicks to Brogdon. For three. Misses the shot. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. This
we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at center. And Williams punches it home.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Horford outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they've challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Screen by Horford. Outside for Brogdon. 4 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Davis down low, guarded by Brogdon. Horford against James. Nice D from Horford. Now Brown. It's Brown on the wing. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Here's Brogdon. Boston again missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Davis, and the layup is good off the glass.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Horford outside. Back to Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. Boston, no good that time either. The Lakers in the lead. James, left side. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Down low. Outside for Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Bamba. Now here's Brown, guarded closely. They get it again. Williams got a piece of it, and they get it back. They recover it. A shot to stop the drought. Horford for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Russell. And stolen by Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
James inside. Tatum's there. And stolen by Brown for the finish. And Brown with the stuff.
That's the two-way play of Jaylen Brown. Elite defensively, create the turnover, and then no one catches him in transition.
Russell from outside gets the 3 ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Tatum. Here's Brogdon. Outside, Brown. Right side Tatum. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Pass to Tatum. The three. James with the rebound. Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
Nice physical play from Davis. Not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
Good on both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Danilo Gallinari out there with Griffin. And it's Hauser in at the 3. 3 on the clock. Walker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, you pay a price in the gym to make your jump shot better. Marcus Smart reaping the rewards.
Gabriel banked it in off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Pass to Hauser. Outside White. Gallinari for 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now here's Beasley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Sinks it from distance.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
Outside for Gallinari. Pass to Smart. And here's Griffin. White on the wing. Drives to the hoop. And he converts the layup. White's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, fantastic feed from the big man. Blake Griffin's feel for when his guys are open is truly special. What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
Beasley misses. For Boston, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. From deep 3-point range, Hauser can't get it to go.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Gallinari. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Hauser. Launches it. And it's Griffin with the 3. Griffin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, B.A., to get stuck in your ways as a veteran. But give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. They get it back. Williams passes to Brogdon. Horford outside. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Al Horford is so impressive as a passer. A big man who can dish it, so valuable.
For 3, James drills it from deep. James has got 7 points in the game, and the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Pass to Bamba. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brogdon from outside. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Davis misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And stolen by Bamba. He gets it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the 2. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with.
You have to love how tough Al Horford is. When he gets deep, low post position, it makes it really hard on the defense. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And clearly, he needs no time to warm up.
Brogdon against Russell. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Russell with the rebound. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Now here's Brown. He has 6. To the paint. Fires from the line, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brown. Williams has got 6.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Brogdon following the score by the Lakers. Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Crosses over. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Russell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
He was all alone on that one. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Pass to Reeves. James against Brogdon. Crafty move. Up top, Davis. Out to James. 2 on the clock. Takes it inside, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron, always looking to get to the charity stripe.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now here's Brogdon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside, Brown. Lets the 3 fly, and again, Boston with the triple. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Hachimura. And that one good.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Outside Gallinari. From the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Beasley outside. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Guys, for Malik Beasley, it comes down to one thing in my mind, taking good shots. When he does that, he's super effective.
He's off on the second. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Out to the right wing. Smart outside. Gallinari with a screen on Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Pass to Griffin. Gallinari for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Well, tremendous defense from Dennis Schroeder. He is willing to give extra.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Celtics leading by just 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Griffin is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Now here's Schroeder. Hachimura with a screen on Smart. Pass to Walker to take the lead. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Smart outside. here's White. Rebounded by Gabriel. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And it's Walker off the drive. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Gabriel. Outside Walker. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The offensive rebound. Out to Hachimura. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Horford. Outside for Brogdon. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Outside Tatum. And Williams punches it home. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Now, here is James. Here's Davis. Here's Reeves. On the take. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Horford against James. Horford passes to Brogdon. Back to Horford from outside the arc. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. James passes to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Here's James. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again.
Now here's Brown. Tatum finds Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Horford against James. Outside Davis. Back to James. Horford with a steal. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Davis with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. King James with ice water in his veins, an absolutely breathtaking player.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. There's Tatum with the 3. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Outside for Davis. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
Horford passes to Brogdon. Screen by Horford. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Brogdon takes a 13-footer. Williams misses. 19 seconds left in the game. James inside. Hounded by Tatum. The putback is no good. From deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Russell with him, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Reeves. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Davis, the pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. Right wing. Bamba wide open, and he fires. No good on the triple.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
And Davis sends it back. LeBron against Middleton. Outside, Davis. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Middleton with it. He's picked up by James. Jams it in off the great move.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Bucks. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Reeves, defended by Allen. Reeves the pass to Davis. The drive by James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Outside Holiday. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The kick out to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Middleton. James with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Giannis with some nice D. Pass to Bamba. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is long.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Now the pass to Bamba. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
And Bamba drops them both.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018. And
it's Giannis missing. The Lakers in the lead. Russell finds Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I'll tell you what, fellas, we are watching a mobile big man do his work. So smooth for his size is Anthony Davis.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that chance. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Dennis Schroeder, also Malik Beasley out there, and it's Hachimura in at the 4 spot. That's the Laker 5. Lakers leading by 3. Out left to the wing. Lakers passing it around. From outside the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Beasley left side. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bucks trail by 6. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And here is Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. Now here's Dragic. Fires the 3. Beasley with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Hachimura. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Dragic off the drive.
On the drive, Dragic's footwork really shines. His ability to make quick moves around the defense gets him to the rim.
Driving inside. No good from Beasley.
does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Inside, they swipe it. Pass to Schroeder, and it's Beasley in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 5, and Matthews kicks to Crowder. Walker against Dragic. Into the lane. Portis on the follow.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Beasley dishes to Schroeder. To the wing right side. Here's Gabriel. Kicks it out to Beasley. Clock at 4. And the Lakers with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice. That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Walker against Connaughton. And finished off by Walker.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Beasley outside. Passes it to Gabriel. Lets it go with the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. All right, Dave, thank you. And top.
25. The Bucks 20.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers, leading by 5. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the center position.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
For 3, Beasley, the putback, and Hachimura stays with it.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Middleton on the wing. Kicks it out to Allen. He feeds it to Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in. Lopez has got his second bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Russell against Holiday. The drive by Russell. Now here's Bamba. Not a lot of room. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Rejected by Giannis.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
And James gets it to go. James has got 8 points.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Outside, Davis. In the corner, Bamba with it. Pass to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Giannis outside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak.
And stolen by Russell. James outside. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Bucks trail by 12. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Holiday, the pass to Allen. Back to Holiday. Middleton with a screen for Holiday. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely. Allen, that's good.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
LeBron against Middleton. Now here's James, guarded closely. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
For 3, Middleton, rebounded by the Lakers.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Middleton. That one falls. James has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And it's Davis at the elbow. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Giannis inside. Davis is there. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That one off the back iron and out.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Giannis kicks to Holiday. Kicks it out to Giannis. With 4 seconds on the clock, Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When you're running the show, it takes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Hachimura, Malik Beasley out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Schroeder surveying the floor. Beasley for 3. Goran Dragic grabs the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Lakers leading by 8. The drive by Schroeder. Kicks it out to Beasley. Back to Schroeder. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
And the wide open shot from Crowder, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, as we know he's skilled on offense.
Dragic. That one doesn't drop. The Lakers go the other way with it. Walker in the corner from downtown, nailed from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Dragic kicks to Portis. To the paint, looking for Crowder. He gets it there. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now the Bucks moving it up. Dragic with a wide open look. Gets a very good look and converts.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Dragic the pass to Portis. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Lakers working the ball around now. Six to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And here's Walker outside. Goran Dragic grabs the board. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So both teams making some changes here. Lakers leading by 8. Kicks it out to James. And James throws it down hard.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good, James.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003. Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
Bucks trail by 13. Allen dishes to Holiday. No good again that time. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Lakers.
This is a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
2 points. That one goes.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
And the pass to Reeves. And it's Russell at the elbow. From deep. The offensive rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And both free throws, good for James. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now, Antetokounmpo. From deep three-point range, misses there. So it's Los Angeles winning this one. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Oh, who say does that?
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Horford right side. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Lopez with the steal. Knocked away. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. The 3 is up. Horford pulls it in. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. It's not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And the Bucks with the possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just over a minute and a half in. Lopez with the steal. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Holiday against Brogdon. Here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, when he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
And Horford gets it to go.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Middleton from the outside. The Bucks rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
He hits the second from the line. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Brogdon against Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Horford, a screen on Holiday. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Hammers the lob through.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Pass to Horford to stop the run. Hits the trifecta. Horford's gotten his second bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Antetokounmpo for 3. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Now here's Brogdon. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Brogdon going up with a purpose now here on the interior.
Middleton with it. Now guarded by Brown. For three, Allen gets the three to fall.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside, Brown. 41 seconds left in the first. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Holiday grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. To the wing on the left. And here's Lopez from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Clock at 4. Back to Brogdon. Here's the three. And he can't get that one. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. Danilo Gallinari out there with Griffin, and it's Hauser in at the three. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Boston trailing.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now the Bucks with it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Hauser kept alive. Up top, White. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Hauser. There's the triple. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Smart. From downtown, Crowder grabs the miss. On the wing, Connaughton. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Gallinari with a screen on Connaughton. Smart outside. Outside Gallinari. Shakes him. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the left side wing. Here's Matthews. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish the rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Outside White. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Griffin slams it in.
And Griffin playing with heart. Like how he slams that one home right now, dominating in the paint.
Here's Dragic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Connaughton, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So good with the ball off the bounce. Goran Dragic providing the assist.
Smart passes to Gallinari. Here's White. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And the Bucks with possession. Big run right now for him, 11-2. And here's Crowder from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From behind the arc. Gallinari's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Connaughton with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Blocked.
Great to see Griffin going hard on the defensive end. Rejections like that are crucial to his development.
And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
And he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Connaughton up top, hounded by Tatum. Nifty move. Counted. Connaughton's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Connaughton, and that one's long.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense...
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Bucks on top, leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The shot won't fall, and it's Boston the other way.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points, he scores with great efficiency, and we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. He's a terrific all-around player.
Outside Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Lopez with the steal. Middleton outside. Pass to Allen. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Allen's got 6 points.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Out to Horford. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Middleton from the outside. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up one, and that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Brogdon with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Takes a step back. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo for 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Outside for Brogdon. Williams a screen on Holiday. Brogdon from outside. Boston again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Excellent display from Drew Holiday, running the fast break well and finding a way to nail that shot.
Brogdon against Allen. He shoots it. And it's Brogdon missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Down low. Here's Tatum, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
Here's Williams. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Brogdon. That one falls. Antetokounmpo's got 23.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Outside, Brown. Sinks the tray.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Horford. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. We've got a line change here for Boston. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Smart against Holiday. Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. Gallinari for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. In transition. Here come the Bucks.
They open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
And so it's Milwaukee with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to it. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Griffin is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. To the middle. Shot's good by Connaughton.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Gallinari. He gets it in there. Gallinari's gotten his first points in this one.
Gallinari gathers his rhythm. He simply rises up and nails the interior shot.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Dragic right side. Here's Matthews. Out to Portis. Pass to Connaughton. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Connaughton.
And a good release there as Portis in that tight corner for 3.
Here's Griffin. Shot from the low post is good. Griffin's gotten 4 this quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Matthews. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Smart passes to Griffin. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for White. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart.
Well, he's one of the more popular players in the NBA in terms of fan support. They just love Blake Griffin's charisma.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Horford for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. In transition, here come the Bucks. And here's Crowder from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Antetokounmpo for 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 10 for 14 from the floor. 19-footer. They get it back. Horford. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Al Horford still brings such a great, consistent effort every night there with the second chance opportunity.
Hits the 3-pointer.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good, solid base build there and drew the contact.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. The drive by Antetokounmpo. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Horford for 3. Boston again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Lopez from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
How do you counter Lopez's perimeter shooting? He's confident out there from such a deep range.
And it's Horford with the 3. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
From deep, the Bucks rebound.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Horford for 3. The rebound by Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Boston again missing. Here he goes. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
To get ready, but once they take the floor, they're one single unit. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then it's Bamba, then it's Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum passes to Williams. Now Brogdon. Outside, Horford. Brogdon outside. Shoots. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Now here's Brown following the miss by Anthony Davis. Horford against Bamba. Fires from deep. Horford good. Horford's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Celtics.
And not every pig can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Now here's Davis. Good work defensively by Horford.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The kick out to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Personal foul. First team foul.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's LeBron missing. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Horford against LeBron. Brogdon outside. The feed now to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's James. And just miss after miss right now. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Horford. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Reeves, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Horford, no luck. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Here's Brown, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Horford kicks to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And Russell gets it to go.
And the ball handling, body control. Russell with the nasty pull-up.
Brown wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Brogdon looking around. Down low. Stolen by Bamba. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Bamba trying to break free. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Tatum dishes to Williams. Brown outside. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Boston, no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. James kicks to Bamba. James outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Horford, no luck. Now the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Horford. And Tatum launches it from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that.
You know, we're seeing players move further.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Hachimura. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Gabriel in at the 5 down low. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Smart passes to White. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. He kicks it to Beasley. To the left side wing. Griffin with the steal. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. Off target with his three. The Lakers trail. Passes it to Beasley. Out to the right wing. Here's Gabriel. No points in the game yet for him. And a wide open look for Walker. Hits the three-point foul. Walker's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Back to Smart. And it's blocked. Beasley for three, trains it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And it's White missing. Here's Los Angeles now, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to Gabriel, the tray, and another three for the Lakers.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Hauser, guarded by Walker. Lets the three fly. Gallinari passes to Hauser. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Walker. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Schroeder dishes to Beasley. Kicks it to Walker. Lakers passing it around. The pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. It's Beasley on the wing. And another three for the Lakers.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Walker's shot is off. Celtics trail by 8. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Griffin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
The reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Williams, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. Bamba passes to Davis. From the stripe, and the jumper is on the mark. Davis has got 6.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
Here's Tatum, and Bamba pulls it down. Feeds it to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
Anthony Davis.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Ahead by 9 is the... All right, David, thank you. And stay...
19. The Lakers. 28.
got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Really left alone that time. Reeves has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Allen for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
In the corner, it's Brogdon. He dishes it to Williams. Outside, Horford. Just 3 to shoot. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third, and they're able to recover.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And it's Russell missing. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Tatum. Count that one. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
That one goes in, and the Lakers lead by 9.
He never takes a break on any possession. He is ruthless on the offensive side of the floor.
Brown right side. Gets an open look and hits. Brown's got his first basket.
And when you give Brown some daylight, he pounces on it. Just a fantastic offensive play.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Brown kicks to Brogdon. Williams trying to break free. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Good shot from Brogdon. He's got great shot mechanics.
Brogdon against Russell. Back to Bamba. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Russell kicks to Bamba. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 11. Tatum down low. James covered. And a dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Goes up on the wing. Again, Los Angeles. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside, Horford. Tatum with a screen on Davis. And he's good on the 3-ball. Horford's got his third basket of the night.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Brown dishes to Horford. Plenty of space. And it's Boston with another. Lakers leading by 6. Here's LeBron. Pass to Bamba. Back to LeBron. From deep. That shot no good. And Boston will go the other way with it. Tatum kicks to Horford. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Over James. And it's Horford again missing. Gets it off. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
LeBron outside. Right side, Russell. Fires the 3. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brogdon. Can't connect from short range. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Horford, no luck.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Stolen by Brogdon. Down kicks to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
Los Angeles with another miss. Celtics trail by 5. In the corner, it's Brogdon. In the corner, Horford with it. Fades back. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Out to Russell. Davis up top. He's covered by Brown. And it's Davis missing. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Russell. James up top, guarded by Tatum. James, the pass to Walker. Bamba setting the pick for Walker. Just 5 on the clock. To end the cold streak. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
James, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum with it. Bamba picks him up. Horford kicks to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Left side, Davis. Over to the wing. Bamba wide open and he fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Lakers lead by 3. Here's Tatum. The layup missed. And stolen by Tatum. It's good. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Davis. Rebound, Boston. And here is Williams. Shoots over Bamba. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
And that one falls for Williams.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Back to Walker. The dish to Bamba. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. Offline with his 3.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Brown, count it!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Davis kicks to Bamba. Knocks down the trifecta.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Back to Brown. Passes it to Williams. Can't cash in. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our